Love Timmy. I'm sorry, from Timmy's. I don't know why I added the love part in there. Hey everybody, this video once again does bring us down into the library because, well, like I said in the previous video, we've got a ton of packages that we've got to dive into. Prior to this week, I had a whole bunch of stuff just piling up, and then the post office was closed on Monday, and then when I finally went back on Wednesday, there was just a ton of packages waiting for me, and now I'm crazy behind on actually getting to all this greatness that you guys have sent me. So we're going to dive into a few more today, and what we're going to get through today are small packages. We're going to dive into all these teeny tiny little packages because, as they always say, great things come in small packages. I mean, unless they're talking about me. Alright, so the first package here, this actually comes from eBay, and this is something I'm very, very excited for. In fact, I'm so excited, I've already opened it up and looked at it because I just could not wait for an unboxing video. Like I said, I actually ordered something off of eBay, which is something I don't do all that often, but occasionally I will. And for this, I had to make the exception because this is just too incredibly amazing. So as you guys may or may not know, because I know not all of you guys are big fans of Disney or Disney parks, unfortunately, well, kind of unfortunately, I'm actually excited for this. Splash Mountain is closing down, and they're going to re-theme it from Song of the South, the controversial racial stereotyping movie that Disney kind of refuses to admit even exists, so it sort of makes sense. They are re-theming it, and they're going to re-theme it to Princess and the Frog. I'm actually down for that. I'm excited, and because of that, all merchandise for Splash Mountain has just skyrocketed in price, and I unfortunately did not have a Disney pin that said Splash Mountain. I had a couple Splash Mountain pins, but none of them actually said Splash Mountain, and that kind of bugged me. So I had to get this one. It says, "I conquered Splash Mountain, and Burley got wet." This is too awesome. This pin is beautiful, by the way, and it cost me a little bit. I spent, and I'll tell you guys, I spent $50 on this pin. Yes, I did. However, I've recently been selling off some of my other pins. I don't want to have any more in my collection, so I've actually sold plenty of pins that this has already been paid for, so no big deal. So very cool. I got a Splash Mountain pin. I had to order this. 50 bucks is by far the most I've ever spent on a pin in my entire life. Probably the most I will ever spend on a pin, although famous last words, right? Again, very awesome, very cool. I had to get a Splash Mountain pin that actually says Splash Mountain for my Disney pin collection. And our next package here contains more Disney pins. These actually come from Nikki, who is, for those of you who do not know, Rick's sister. Yes, down to the movie, the Rickster. He has a sister. We meet up all the time while in Walt Disney World, and she collects pins. She actually bought some of the pins I was selling, and I bought some of the pins she was selling. So we did like a trade/purchase sort of deal. So we have a note. It says, "Dave, thanks for trading/buying. Hope you enjoy your pins. I put a few little extra things in the package for Sean. Awesome. Hope to see you in October. Give my love to the family, and thanks for reaching out to me about your pins." I actually gave her first dibs on all the pins I was selling. I look forward to adding them to my collection. Nicole. So, all right, let's see what I got. Honestly, I don't even remember. We're just going to dump these all out. I need to be careful because they're just tiny little pins that are going to go everywhere. There's also apparently some special stuff in here for Sean. We're going to find out what all that is. So, all right, it looks like she sends some stickers for Sean. We got some Lion King, some sparkly Lion King pins, some more Lion King pins, some Toy Story pins, and some stickers, and Frozen stickers. We got a bunch of stickers here for Sean, not pins. We have a really cool looking Mickey eraser. That's actually a really cool looking one. Oh, it goes in your pencil too. Look at that, pencil top eraser. Very awesome. Love that. And I want to say this is also for him. Fly With Me Valentine, some Paw Patrol here. Looks like it's a 8-page coloring book and 2 crayons and sticker sheet. Very awesome. He's going to love that. Very, very cool. Nikki, thank you for sending that stuff for Sean. But like I said, I also got pins for me. Look how she wrapped these. She actually put every single one in bubble wrap so they would not get scratched. That, my friend, is how you ship pins, because if you don't, the pins rub against each other, they get scratched. You don't want that. So we have some Doc McStuffins. That is awesome. I'm trying to collect pins now for different resorts, for parks, for events, for movies, attractions, and that's, I guess, about it. And then of course, anything Haunted Mansion. I'm still going to buy any Haunted Mansion pin I come across, of course. Otherwise, I'm not really going to pick up any other pins. So I'm not just going to get a cool looking Mickey pin. I don't really care about those anymore. I will get one that says, you know, the Sorcerer's Apprentice or something like that. Yes, but if it's just Mickey, I'm going to pass. So Doc McStuffins, great Disney Junior TV show. Did not have that pin yet. And then we got, ooh, this, wait a minute, hold on. Should there be another one of these? I think there are. I'm trying to find it, no, I guess I'm crazy? Am I crazy? Maybe I'm crazy. Oh, no, wait, here we go. I'm not crazy. Okay. So I guess this is for Sean as well. We have a 2014 Pluto pin. And the reason why I say that is for Sean is because I knew I got a 2014 pin, but I thought mine was different, and sure enough, it is. Here's the one I knew I was getting, a 2014 Sorcerer's Apprentice Mickey pin. Look at that. So I did not have a pin for 2014 yet in my collection because we were not down there in 2014. My son was actually born in 2014, Sean, who a bunch of the stuff's going to. And as such, we did not go that year. I did not go that year. We couldn't go that year. So yeah, I did not have a pin for that year. So I wanted to get one. So awesome. So one for me, one for Sean. I mean, a pin to celebrate the year he was born. He's going to love that. That's so awesome. Then had to get this Beauty and the Beast pin. Look at that. That is so cool. I love it. Look like the framed artwork. These are beautiful 2020 pins. That's an amazing pin. There's a whole like set of these. I gotta find like all of them. So that's the Beauty and the Beast one. I got a couple here. So that's a Beauty and the Beast. This is, what? Oh my gosh, I'm dropping pins. And we're back. We've got the Lion King. Again, I love these like framed artwork pins. These are so cool looking. These are great for, like I said, I want to collect movie pins. These are perfect. And of course, the movie pins have to say the actual name of the movie. No, just, you know, I don't want to get one that just has Simba or something on it, because that's not a Lion King pin. It has to say the Lion King. And then we got Mulan. Like, I already have a pin in my collection, or I did, I'm going to sell it, of Mulan, but I don't want that. I want one that actually says Mulan. Great, great, great Disney film. So awesome. Ooh, this one's cool as well. We got one here for Mission Space, which is a great Disney attraction that I almost threw up on the first time I ever rode, because it's like a centrifuge and it just spins you around. They've now made it so you can either go on the extreme version, which is the version that still spins you around quite a bit, or they have a less extreme version, which I hear doesn't spin you at all. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. Either way, the less extreme version doesn't make me want to throw up, so I still go on that attraction occasionally. Then we have a 2015 pin here with Aurora on it, which is awesome. I actually do have a 2015 pin for Walt Disney World already in my collection, but it has Figment on it, and I want that in my Figment collection, so I wanted to get one that did not have Figment on it. That's great. And finally, one last pin here. What do we got? Oh yes, this is great. We got Kion from the Lion Guard. So I know it says Kion, but it does say the Lion Guard, which is what I care about. And the Lion Guard was like one of my favorite Disney Junior shows. It is amazing. If you've never seen the Lion Guard and you're a fan of the Lion King film series, you have to see it. It's so well done. It's so amazing. Yes, it's made for little kids, but I mean, if you're a fan of Lion King, you have to check it out. It's fantastic. So the Lion Guard, very, very cool. So that's a whole bunch of new Disney pins for my collection. I am happy. Nikki, thank you so much for this trade slash purchase. Our next package here comes from the S. Yes, this is from, say it with me, Sav. Oh, Sav has sent more goodies. What could possibly be in this? Anytime Sav sends stuff from overseas, I am always excited. And look, Sav actually made this package easy to get into. I appreciate that. Usually, getting into his stuff is like just ridiculous and insane and a huge pain in the butt. But this kind of sort of worked out. There we go. It worked. So we got on Blu-ray here. What is this? Oh, this is Avatar, but I've never seen like that artwork. Look at that. That is an interesting release. of Avatar. Great movie and very cool. Just Blu-ray, second disc, and Blu-ray disc 3. Wow, 3-disc Blu-ray sets of Avatar. Cool UK release. Never have seen that one before. Then we have Ring and Ring 2. I believe these are the Ringu versions. So I like the fact that they actually renamed them Ring and Ring 2. That's cool. These are great. The Japanese versions of the Ring franchise. There's a whole franchise of those movies. They're fantastic. And then we got season 3 and season 2 of The Big Bang Theory, which is a great show as well. I know a lot of people like this show, and then some people just absolutely hate it, and I guess I can understand why people don't like this show, but I don't know. I love it. It's fantastic, and I still have not yet get around to seeing the last season, although I did buy it, so I gotta do that. And we've got, oh, this is cool, Winnie the Pooh and Friends, Nature Trail, Story Songs and More cassette. I believe this is from, I'm looking down there because there's some more of them still piled up, from the last unboxing I did where Sav sent some of these. This is number 17. I guess that was one of the missing ones. So very cool. So some more Winnie the Pooh cassettes. So awesome, Sav. Thank you for the for all the cool UK goodness. I always really appreciate it. All right, so our next package here comes from Captain Nemo from 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. Did James Mason send me a package? Because that would be absolutely amazing and kind of weird and creepy all at the same time. So, all right, let's see what Captain Nemo has sent me. Ooh, all right, we got some cool looking stuff. Oh my gosh, there's all kinds of neat stuff in here. What the heck? We're just going to rip this all apart because there is so much cool looking stuff in here. And I see a note, which is always fun. Trying not to get this all to fall out. And I think that is everything. Yes, it is. All right, let's read the note first. Oh my gosh, it's a long one. First time viewer here. I stumbled upon your channel a few weeks ago while trying to save off boredom during the quarantine. Glad I could help you there. Although I'm not huge on thrifting, watching your channel has been something of a vicarious experience for me. Since you watch Adam the Woo, you use the word vicarious, makes me wonder. He's a friend of mine. For me, since I chose to spend more time indoors, and while I have concerns about your safety and well-being during these times, I'm good. I have a mask on, I'm staying away from people, lots of hand sanitizer, washing hands, etc., etc. I nevertheless wanted to show you some support for your channel and what you do. I lean more towards collecting traditional games. Very cool, nothing wrong with that. I love video games and video game media, particularly anything associated with Gradius R-Type and Blade Runner. Does this say Blade Runner? Or, oh, sorry, Lode Runner franchises. Looking at your online catalog, I didn't notice any Gradius media presented in your library. I guess not. So I included a Game Boy game title to get you started. Okay, of course. Awesome. Of course, you may also feel free to put any of these items in your store. I love when you guys say that. It supports your channel either way. Exactly. See, some people get it. Some people are like, well, you sell stuff people send you. Because either way, you're supporting the channel. That's how it works. Stay safe and happy hunting. P.S. Will you get the pronunciation of Gradius right? Most people don't. Is it Gradius or it's Gradius, right? Not Gradius, Gradius, right? Or that's how I always see. That's how I always hear people say it, which makes me think maybe it's wrong. It's Gradius or Gradius. I don't know. So we have Ghost in the Shell. Very cool. Great anime movie there. Very awesome. Then we have recorded audiobooks. Cormac McCarthy, The Road. I'm not familiar with The Road. New York bestseller. Interesting. Awesome. I'll have to check that out. Then this is cool. We've got Jurassic World Uno. I love that because I love Jurassic World, and Uno is like one of the greatest card games, if not the greatest card game ever. And then, and no, I don't believe I have this. This is Nemesis, which I guess is a Gradius game. That's cool. Look at that. Look at that. I did not have that yet in my collection. It's a classic DMG Game Boy game. That is amazing. I'm going to be playing that. That's awesome. I love good side-scroller shoot 'em up, a shmup, as you will. Very, very cool. Very, very awesome. Thank you so much for that. That is amazing. And again, this is from Captain Nemo, but is there a regular name? No, just Captain Nemo. So I'm going to assume that this is from James Mason. So James Mason, thank you so much for sending all this awesomeness to me, especially this Game Boy game. I love adding Game Boy games to my collection. That's amazing. As always, I really do appreciate this. And last but not least is a package here from Timmy, once again, Timmy Doyle has sent me some movies or media, or this actually feels like some magazines. I have no idea what's inside here. Let's find out. What do we got? Okay, I'm sure it can't be anything near what I recently got in magazine form. If you've seen that video, you know what I'm talking about. Hi, here is some stuff for you or for your store. Love, Timmy. I'm sorry, from Timmy's. I don't know why I added the love part in there. That was weird. Oh, we got some more AP magazines of people like I don't know. Is this all the same guy again? Like, last time he sent me stuff, it was a bunch of the same dude on the cover, and I was like, I don't know who this guy is. And then you guys told me who it was, and I've already forgot. So it looks like a bunch of, you know, emo bands all over the cover of these, and I'm so not familiar with this music. I am out of time. Even some of like the newer, like emo, screamo, hardcore bands I listen to, if you showed me a picture of them, I wouldn't even know, because I'm just so old now and just so out of time. So anyway, Timmy, thank you so much for the AP magazines. I appreciate that. Some alternative press, that is great. And yeah, as always, thank you. Even though I don't think I know who any of these people are, leave comments. All right, guys, so that's gonna do it for today's video. Again, everybody who sent stuff, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I mean, just movies and Game Boy games and Disney pins and just magazines and all kinds of really awesome stuff. As always, it means a whole lot to me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So again, as always, guys, be sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and of course, check down below for links to Patreon, Spreadshirt, the Cinema Stick, the store, and I will see you guys in the next video. Have a good one. Bye. Wait a minute, we are not quite done yet because we still have one more package here. This coming also from Timmy Doyle. No alternative press magazines in this one. Unless, I mean, he's really good at origami, in which case, maybe, I don't know. All right, well, I think we have a note. Here are some more things for you or for your store from Timmy. I mean, love Timmy. So, all right, what do we got here? Let's find out. All right, so we've got looks like a bunch of Dragon Ball Z trading cards. That's cool. I mean, I didn't know they did Dragon Ball Z trading cards, but I'm not surprised. That makes sense. Then we got I don't know who is that. What does that say? This is obviously a CD of some album with a parental advisory, but I don't know who that is. Is it? Wow. Is it Brooke? Oh my gosh, leave comments down below. Who is that? I don't know. Probably I've never heard of them. Then we got some, oh, check this out. We got some autographed artwork here of 3 Days Grace. Okay, I know who that band is. And From Ashes to New. I actually don't know who they are. Thought it was a different band. So awesome, very cool. Neat. And we got some, looks like some more Dragon Ball Z cards. So Timmy, as always, thank you for the cards. Thank you for the CD. Again, not sure who this is, but I will definitely pop that in and check it out. And autographed artwork. That is awesome.